Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for legitimate work from home jobs. I have 3 roles for you in this video. Let's go ahead and jump into the first one. It's with United Health, and they're currently looking for a recovery resolution consultant, and this is a national remote position anywhere within the US. And I have to highlight this has a $10,000 sign-on bonus for external candidates. So if you do not work for United Healthcare or any of their affiliated companies, you are an external candidate and you can get a $10,000 sign-on bonus. That is huge. So, have to highlight that right away. This position is full-time, Monday through Friday. Employees are required to have flexibility to work any of our 8-hour shift schedules during our normal business hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They say they offer 8 weeks of paid training during normal business hours, and you'll enjoy the flexibility to telecommute from anywhere within the U.S. as you take on some tough challenges in this role. Now, they go over the job responsibilities. I'm just going to read a few of these and let you dive into the rest on your own. So you're going to analyze scope and resolution of outpatient appeals, respond to level 1, 2, or higher appeals, perform complex conceptual analyses, identify risk factors, comorbidities, and adverse events to determine if overpayment or claim adjustment is needed, and it goes on from there. And then we're looking at the requirements to apply. You must have a high school diploma, and they want you to have a CPC certification. So that means you're a certified professional coder. I would say even if you are maybe in a program where you haven't taken the certification exam yet, but you are studying for it, I would still apply and give yourself a shot because you have that knowledge base. So just pointing that out, you never know, they might accept it depending on their need, right? You must be 18 years of age or older, 2 years of outpatient coding or auditing experience, 2 years of CPT for coding experience, 2 years of experience with NCCI edit resolution and appropriate modifier use, and the ability to work the hours between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. They don't specify a time zone, so like since it's a national role, it can be just based on 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. wherever you are. Alright, and then they have preferred qualifications is an existing coding certification. So again, like I said, if that's preferred, if they have it listed here, that means technically if you just have the knowledge base, I would still apply, even if you don't have the actual certification yet, because they have it under preferred. Managed care experience, healthcare claims experience, investigation and or auditing experience, and proven knowledge of health insurance business, industry terminology and regulatory guidelines, and proficiency with Microsoft Office tools, right? And the salary for this role is $70,200 up to $137,000 annually. Okay, $137,800 to be exact, annually. So if you have that medical coding knowledge, especially if you're certified, definitely give yourself a shot at applying for this role. You get a $10,000 bonus plus a high salary to work from home. So I have to point that out for those of you with healthcare experience. Let's go into the next role. This is with the company Found, and they're looking for a customer experience associate. It says weekend warrior, so I'm assuming you need to be available to work weekends. This is a full-time role, remote anywhere within the US. And it says Found is building tools that give self-employed people the security and peace of mind that has historically only been possible at big corporations. We're a business bank account that automates taxes and expense tracking because we believe small business owners should spend more time doing what they love and less time on their business finances. So that sounds like a great platform for freelancers and contract workers and just those that are self-employed, because dealing with taxes, as we all know, can be a pain, right? Especially if you're a business owner. Now let's see what they want you to have to apply. And let's see, it says day to day. They give you like a little bit of a breakdown of what you'll be doing each day. You're going to support customers via phone, email, and social media channels. This role will specifically work Friday through Tuesday, so take note, this is a standard weekend role. As they put weekend warrior, they meant it. So your Monday will be a Friday, and you're going to work through Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern, or 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. We're not able to accommodate non-U.S. applicants at this time. You're going to maintain internal documentation, including our wiki and macros, alongside your teammates, ensuring that the information we're sharing with customers is up to date and accurate. You're going to represent the voice of the customer to our product, identify gaps in our internal processes and tools on the customer service team, and you're going to communicate trends and customer feedback and support interactions to the rest of the company. To thrive in this role, you have 2 years of experience in a customer-facing role, preferably supporting technology, finance, or mobile app products, experience with common customer support and communication platforms, comfort working remotely, and experience working with distributed teams across different time zones, excellent written and verbal communication skills with a focus on empathy and problem solving, a collaborative spirit, and willingness to help improve the processes, tools, and systems used to support our customers. And the salary for this role is $26.92 all the way up to $29 per hour. So great salary for a customer service role based at home. You cannot go wrong with that. If you're okay working the weekends, definitely check that out. Try to provide a variety of schedule options because not everyone is looking for a standard Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Some people need those kind of different hours depending on what else they have going on in their days. So let's go to the next one. And this one is another healthcare role. It is with Datavant, and this is a medical records specialist 1. And this is on the lower end, but I did want to throw it out there for anyone that maybe is looking for an entry-level role, especially if you want to get your foot in the door with healthcare and a remote healthcare company. This is a great entry point for you. And the salary range is $15 to $18 per hour. And let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. This font is quite small. Okay, it's a little bit better. So they break down what you're going to be doing in this role. Just read a few of these. You're going to receive and process requests for patient health information in accordance with company and facility policies and procedures. You're going to maintain working knowledge of company and facility software, assist with additional work duties or responsibilities as evident or required. You're going to be responsible for managing patient health records and responsible for safeguarding patient records and ensuring compliance with HIPAA standards. You're going to prepare new patient charts, gathering documents and information from paper sources and or electronic health record. And as you can see, it goes on from there. And what they want you to have is a high school diploma, the ability to commute between locations as needed. Now this is a remote role. They do not have a specific location. It says U.S. remote, so they probably have several bases throughout the country. If they mention picking up records, able to work overtime during peak seasons when required, basic computer proficiency, comfortable utilizing phones, fax machine, printers, just your standard office equipment, professional verbal and written communication skills in English, detail and quality oriented, strong data entry skills, must be able to work with minimum supervision, ability to organize and manage multiple tasks, and able to respond to requests in a fast-paced environment. And then have your preferred qualifications here, of course, if you have healthcare experience, if you've worked in a metric-based environment, in-person customer service experience, the ability to build relationships, and comfortable bringing new ideas, process improvement suggestions, and feedback to internal stakeholders. So again, that is with Datavant. This is a great entry-level role, especially for healthcare, of course, being medical records, and a great way to get your foot in the door. So aim for the higher end. I know it's a low salary, but sometimes that's just a very temporary thing just to help you get started somewhere, and you can build up from there as you acquire more skills. So I wanted to provide that option for you all, and that is the last role for this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone that could benefit from this information. Let me know in the comments what kind of roles you're looking for, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.